What should I do with my child's belongings or room?
This is a very personalised thing as well. With me in the beginning, it actually helped me. I did give away quite a lot of Adam's things, his clothes and bits and pieces to the Macmillan charity shop because Macmillan had been a great support for me. And just at the time, I thought, oh, wasn't really valuable or worth very much, but it just made me think, oh, if that can raise a little bit of money, it can go to helping someone out. So that actually helped me. I did keep a few of his really personal clothes and toys. And one of the things, we had a trip to Euro Disney in this final time just before he passed. And I've still to this day, it's one of the few things that I've got. I've got a little hat, Mickey Mouse hat that he had from that trip. But yeah, I haven't got many things now. But growing up, and again, it was more bittersweet moments, but they were touching as well. Some of the toys I kept. Then when I had my sons come along, they'd play with them, and then sometimes it could be a little bit triggering because sometimes you sort of have that moment of realization of, oh, hang on, that's Adam's toy that he's playing with, because you can tell for that era. But that's what you'd do if they were here. You'd pass their toys down to their brothers and sisters. So yeah, a bit of mixed emotions sometimes of dealing with that. But again, what I always say is it's back to going into your heart and what's right for you at the time, and it's how comforting it feels. So if every time, if you've left their room just as it is, but you can't bear to go in there, or you're upset every time you go in there, then is that really the right thing as well? And then there's all sorts of other things you can do now, like with clothing. There's come on so much more now with the internet and things. There's people that make lovely little bears out of um, uh, put them up the child that's passed clothing and things like that. There's so many things you can do. And I heard a story the other day of someone that had turned the spare room in, they love music, so they've turned it into a bit of a music creative room as well. And I thought, oh, that was lovely with some of their bits. So they've moved it around a little bit. Um, but yeah, you just got to do what's right for you. There's no right and wrong, just whatever suits you. So if giving away some of their things um, to a charity, especially a good cause that's going to be relative to them as well, and you feel that that's doing a bit of good, then doing that. Sometimes boxing it up so you've got it there if you want it, and having those few special pieces. But they're just things. None of that, even if you got rid of all their things. Like, I haven't got very much of Adam's now, but it can't take away where he is in my heart. So the the things don't really matter. They don't cover that energy. It's your feelings and your memories that encompass the energy.